Hello there. Right. I just need to make sure that this were okay. I don't know what the fuck I'm. Right. Right. Mod. Okay, let's go back to. Okay, on my phone it says I'm playing CSGO, so that's really all that matters. The rest is a bit irrelevant. Alright. Let's get on to Counter-Strike. If we could, like, yeah, get a few wins, maybe get back to Ali first. It's like, when I record my podcast after this, I'm going to probably rant about how awful the solo queue experience is on CSGO. It's like, I've heard that it's quite bad on Rainbow Six, but I've never had an issue with solo queuing on. Matter of fact, I've basically solo queued to fucking gold 3 on that. I wouldn't say I'm close to gold 2, but it's like I'm closer to getting gold 2 than I am to de-ranking to gold 4. Obviously, you know, later on I might lose a few games and that could change. But yeah. It's the first time in a while that we've started with reviews. Welcome. We're not gonna go straight in. I'm gonna play some fucking executes for a bit. You know, standard shit. Do we have retakes? I mean, I don't mind playing retake servers. I've just always preferred, though, like, yeah. Better gaming. CS Katowice, retake only pistols. It's a bit dead, isn't it? Why are Mythic League things coming up? What the fuck? Really? It's like, it's a bit dead. Like, where's like all the XGC fucking... The fuck? Really? Okay, cool, I guess this isn't how I wanted my stream to happen, but I guess this is what's what. Do I actually have to go into a fucking Nexus Nation execute server? Say what execute? I could use a 1v1 server to warm up. That would admittedly be like the first time in a very long time that I'd actually done that. In fact, history, that'll do. You see, if I go to the history, I can then just find an XGC server. What is it? XQC or XGs? Whatever. Okay. So only the surf servers are coming up. Warm up, dust too old. I've been on a lot of servers, so this will do, I guess. Like, solo queuing on this game, unless you get, like, I mean, you can even have teammates that seem good and you'll still find a way to lose, like, 16-14, 16-13. Even though you, like, basically, yeah, should have been in a position to win. But, yeah. Sometimes you're literally winning a game and like your team just starts throwing. It's like I had a game where someone went AFK and we ended up literally losing because of it. It's like if that person was an AFK, we would have won like an extra like a round at least. It's like there's at least one situation where if we'd had all 5 people doing it instead of one AFK, we would have literally have won the round. And then, yeah, you end up in that situation and you're just tilted as fuck. Retakes, you've been placed in the waiting queue. The official language of this server is English. Oh, no.
20 HP out. Go, go, go. Checkers. Cheeky, cheeky.
Terrorists win.
Oh shit, is it? What? Oh my god. And then yeah, sometimes you actually have the, and then it's like you queue with friends who are fucking utter retards, and then it's like you kind of thinking to yourself, I might swallow solo queue. Because sometimes you might have those friends that literally go into a game looking to be toxic. Ah, I wasn't expecting him to push that far wide. But yeah, for me this is, well, I normally use the execute servers, but the terrorists have won 6 in a row, that's mad. Ah, he's in the smoke, the absolute. That's a mad place to plant, not gonna lie to you.
Grenade out. Defusing the bomb. Deploying flashbang.
The heroic place from Creed. Oh my god. Where is she, Creed? Oh. Seriously? Oh my god. Brothers with the 1 versus 3 collab channel. What a play. This server is actually fucked. Let it be known. Wait, is this the retake server where, like, if the character is kill all they have to do is literally tap it for like half a second? And it defuses.
Lagt, blert, lagt.
Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. This just does not feel like a proper warm-up, probably because it's fucking, This geezer ain't kidding. Hitting them with some lockjaw. US people. Lush kid with the triple and the... Ja, blöd. Man, at what point do I decide of... You know what, this map will be done in like 4 rounds. At that point, I'll be like, fuck it. Yeah, okay, we can then switch to fucking... Okay, I might as well check that my show loadout thing is on. Because that's kind of how I play. Show show FPS, show how... I kind of would prefer to use the AK so I can actually warm up with it, but, you know, I am obviously a god with the AVP. And so, a god must use... you know what, I wouldn't mind extending the current map, but, I'll go with my boy Nuke. Nuke and Ojima. No! Ah, that's so. I'm leaving on that. I think that seems like a. Yeah, okay, we deranked to DMG. Ha. Yes, that shit happens because you know you get retarded too. Basically, it's like there's literally nothing else to it. You just get such dumbass teammates that don't just. It's like in the case of some of them, they were just bait cucks. Anyway, let's just get into a fucking cash game, apparently. It's like, I like New Cobble, but I haven't won on it. Perhaps 3rd time would be the charm. And yeah, I'm gonna play one matchmaking, and then I'll probably end the stream, record my thingy, maybe. I'm gonna say now, I don't know if I'll probably definitely record the first podcast thing, you know, saying thanks for affiliate and talking about some funny things like Indian CS being RIP. But I'm not sure if I'll actually stream, well, if I'll actually upload it today. It's like, if I do upload it onto YouTube, I'll make it private near enough straight away so I can just do some, well, copy pasta and stuff. Lemon is Lem, lol, and he's global as well on Wingman. I'm supreme on Wingman because I'm a god flied up. I remember when this person used to be supreme. MG2. Ali M for play. MG2, of course. Jordan's MG2, for fuck's sake. And Man Like Frosty Kush has not changed. It's like, I should be fucking Ali M. It's like, I should at the very least be Ali M. It's like, it's so annoying. It's like, you're solo queue, so I guess that's kind of what the risk you're taking, but that's not really the point. It's like, when I was Lem, it was near enough impossible back, like, months ago. You know, like, at the time when, like, the major qualifier for, like, London 2018 was happening. Because, you know, I literally only basically played MM with my team. So, yeah, and the only times we lost were games where we choked. Amazing T-side, it's like, oh my god. Finnick, well, it was Adam at the time, technically. Best IGL. Then, yeah, stuff happened, chokes, and then Finnick took over. And, yeah. For the most part, the choking kind of stopped, but we also started taking part in more tournaments, so we also started getting, like, hammered, like, 16-1 more. Never forget some of the qualifiers, man. Cosmos had some good memories. There were some good memories from being on Cosmos, not gonna lie. Cosmos was a team that, it's like, as far as, when I say domestically, I'm referring to fucking against Striker, who never really had a team. It was basically, they got wrecked every time. Except for, Striker only ever won one game, and I'm pretty sure I also broke down that demo over at my YouTube channel. Link is below. But yeah, like, they had one person that was basically a stand-in, and he was a god. Kinda like, not as good as Finnick when he played his first game for Cosmos, well, Keeper. And then dropped the fucking 40 bomb. But
Wszystko mi się popsuło ze sprzętu komputerowego, wiesz? Chyba nie wiem. Myszkę to rozjebałem, słuchawki się same rozjebały. Co teraz?
what sort of fucking language is that?
No wiem, właśnie kabel odpadł, nie? W ogóle nie ma czego, to na czym. Nic nie słyszałem, więc nie mogę mówić. No musi właśnie, tylko nie wiem jaki teraz kupić. Kupił jakieś takie lepsze. Może jakiegoś Hyperix sobie zajebał, czy co? Nie wiem. No tak więcej niż 2,5 stówy to ja nie chciałbym dawać stawki. Znaczy nie, no tak właśnie do 2,5, nie?
Right, let's actually play this game. Hello team.
Hello. Polecam HyperXy, polecam.
Czekaj, muszę sobie przestawić, bo...
They took my fucking headsets. I heard HyperX. Unless that actually is a word in some foreign language. I imagine Polish.
I go.
I don't really give a fuck where I play. As long as it's not mid, I can play anywhere on this map. Even though I also like to occasionally peek mid on T's side.
Mid.
I guess if you want, you can try and say that's hypocritical.
Mate, what? He's going back.
Russian name, but speaks perfect English. Matter of fact, I think out of like the last games that have actually been won, most of them we've lost, like at the very least, the first pistol. One of them, I think we even lost both pistols. But yeah, it's like the pistols. It's like that's something else that I'm gonna rant about. How much I fucking hate the new economy. So it's like they can force buy this round a bit, and like they can still buy AKs next round. That's just AIDS. Valve, please fix. It's like at the very beginning of the half, you should not be able to force buy 2 rounds in a fucking row. One broke vents. One is by vents.
It's A.
Bomb is in. Bomb is by garage. One more by vents. It's like they can still buy next round even though he's forced to buy a fucking MP5. That's just how retarded this game is.
Shots.
Bomb has been planted. Throwing flashbang. Defusing. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
I'll buy a kit in like an upcoming round. It's like we have 2 kits anyway. We don't have like the. Yeah, we already know they're gonna buy this round because they'll have like 3,400, even though it's literally only the second fucking round.
Grenade out. Incendiary. Fire in the hole. Deploying flashbang. Smoke.
Garage show. He's pushing. Doors.
Will they push connector and into my scope?
One pushing short, maybe. Oh.
Okay, I actually hit the bastard. This geezer literally cannot hold mid.
Yellow track.
Oh my god.
Bomb has been planted.
1 versus 3 with a fucking M. It's like then yeah, for basically I'd say like 3 of us need to at the very least eco once. I guess.
Let's go, people.
Oh shit! I could also put smoke. I went for a ninja diffuse.
Throwing flashbang.
Money B. Mid.
Too toxic. Wait, people actually check that? What? I've never known anyone to actually check that. It's like, sure, back in the day when Cosmos/Keeper was a thing, we always mollied it, but it's like, no one at DMG level is checking that. And that was literally when we were like all basically Supremes. It's like, no one checks that. That's hard. But yeah, they now have the economy and they're gonna probably run away with the half.
Push B.
Sure.
Bust mid.
All of the above.
Let's go, let's go.
Go B fast. Equal but out.
Throwing smoke.
Oh. Drive by.
Oh,
Ew, they had a double upsell. What the fuck are they doing with their lives? Oh my god. Okay, this has actually became economically good for us, that is.
hello.
This econ damage is mad. Man like Ruski Beletsuka, man. With a fucking anime. I don't really watch anime, but it looks like that's probably from Bleach.
Bomb has been planted.
It's like, if we won this round, that'd be mental. Honestly, if he wanted, he could save. He knows that there's gonna... He's probably...
I'm defusing the bomb. Terrorists win.
He was up there. That's mental. And they get to save an AWP. But, yeah, good eco. That was a fucking sick eco. That was well played.
Let's go, let's go.
And we have 4 kits to make it even better.
Laying down smoke.
So this round... I'm not sure about utility, but I think everyone has good utility. Okay, purple has actually thrown a load of things, so yeah, he did have good utility.
Mine no.
Blue sacrificed utility so they could have at least a farmhouse. Also, no one uses the fucking box at the back of checkers. Unless you're a fucking T in the after plant. That's literally the only time you're using that. I am ill.
Flashbang. Bomb has been planted.
Fuck this. It's like, I knew he was there for fuck's sake. I just wasn't sure if he'd be like in the smoke, like holding that kind of angle, or if he'd be like, yeah, where he was. Which is unfortunate. They're getting a strong lead.
Grab your gear and let's go.
Come boost.
What? It's like my man doesn't. There's no way he checked anywhere else, and he literally just prefers where I am. It's like, why can't I have this luck? You know, the ability to check only where like the enemy team are, and like literally you don't check anywhere else, and they're just there. Oh, okay. Okay. I like what this geezer's doing. As long as he doesn't actually like get dropped, he should be able to save the AK. Which improves our buy next round. Perhaps I should buy an AWP again. And then just keep like the 300 as like some base cash for me to work on the next round. Even though I think we're already at max stage loss bonus. Yeah, we're like, what, 3400 now? Oh, sober. Get wrecked, you fucking cunt. More toxic.
Mine.
Really? And then you realise that's just an awful dog shit smoke. And that your teammate is dead apparently. Seriously? It's like, no callouts whatsoever from fucking Yellow or whoever the fuck it was that was on the site with me. Can I please let me peek? That was on him. Perhaps I moved a bit. Oh, fucking... how... It's like, some of these rounds are actually close. To be fair, we can actually... It'd be a shit buy, but if we really wanted to, we could buy again. Cool. Guess that's what's Wagwan.
Main one.
Toxic appeared to be clear. It's probably is going to be A.
B. No, A, so.
Fucking hell. Fuck this game.
Side. Go safe.
Defusing the bomb. Oh no. Terrorists win.
They just can't lose the clutches. It's like legit. This game has legit been bullshit. Oh my god. Can we go on?
Deploying flashbang.
1 toxic. Ah, toxic. Minus 50 mid. Steps by B. Well, there was a step by B, I should say.
Main step.
Okay, I'll wait for the lurker then. They haven't really had a need for a lurker, but...
You say.
Don't! Fuck.
Yellow.
He's forklift. Who's? Literally 1 round would force them onto an eco that would probably give us like 2-3 rounds from it. Like, we could
Guys.
it's like 1 eco and we'd literally be up to 5 rounds. 1 round 1, and like the effect of that would be us going to like 5 rounds at least. Plus, if we win the gun round after that, we could then maybe look at an 8-7 half. It's like, that was a good eco, I guess.
Laying down smoke. Flashbang.
It's like, yellow doesn't have a mic, it's 2018. Why are you playing matchmaking if you don't have a fucking mic? It's like, we can maybe get 2 kills, bring it into a 2 versus 1, and then after that, these are who's left will just come clutch. 1 in squeaky. My fucking god. Yes, we actually won.
Oh.
Okay, it's like the last like what 3 rounds they've had basically only 1 person surviving, so I'm gonna hope that my theory is correct and that forces them onto an eco, and I can farm some cash from it. It's like they literally have 2 good, 3 if you count Nero, but he's not really no dude. But it's like it's mostly been Casty and Flash carrying them. It's like, and then you have the 2 people below that are getting boosted. 8 rounds in a row though. And yeah, the laws of economics apparently don't apply to these people. They smoked off heaven. Oh great. Oh my god. Fuck's sake. It's like, why is my man peeking? And like, they are about to... I don't know how they had the economics to buy, because like, last 3 rounds, it's like... Sure, there was 1 round where they had 5 people and some more, and like 3 others where they had like 3 people surviving, but... And we're back to ecoing. We're back to a dog shit buy. I guess we can force since the rest of the team. Not only did the rest of the team force, It's also like we need to eco next round for last round anyway.
AWP on toxic. Meat.
Just too good for me. Just too good for this game.
Deploying flashbang. Grenade out.
Mine.
Hello HP. Half HP.
Laying down smoke.
Play together.
Why isn't he covering me?
What are you doing, team?
I went for the ninja. He should have been covering
Play
me.
together.
Yeah. I go for ninja, he should be covering me. He should be watching main for the peak. It's low-key not that difficult. It's not even that, it's basic CS. One defuses / plants if it's the T side, the other covers.
Throwing a grenade.
It's like... It's like... It's not really like my fault that this team doesn't understand like some basic CS. It's like this. It's like, sure, this is DMG, but this should be known at like fucking MGE level. It's like even Jordan. I mean, okay, fine, he's not an actual MG2.
One man.
He's only MG2 because he doesn't play matchmaking much. But for the sake of argument, even MG2s like him know. Right. Of course, he's watching Carl. Well, the last round. I guess it's one. I guess we buy what we can and hope we can win. I have decent utility and a decent AR. One man's been forced down to a... Oh my. I like this team as sacrificed utility-wise.
Smoke. Grenade out.
If you put weapons before utility, you're not an intelligent person.
Throwing smoke.
He's lagging? Cool, man. Good off. You know what? I've made 12 free comebacks before. If draws count as comebacks, then technically the best comeback I've made is 13-2. That was a mad game. It's like... It started off with a nice... Really? Good off. They literally get so fucking cool. Do any of you know if Purple's coming back? Should we call a timeout? Or... It's like... He was dog shit at the game. He was dog shit at the game, and then leaves because he's bad. Cool. It's like... one person's definitely getting boosted. He's sort of stepped up his game a bit. So is he. And like, the top two will always carry him. It's like... What, if all three of these rounds, go our way, it's like... a fucking 9-6 half, not bad. Another round where we should have clutched. Because... that would probably be the one where they had the fucking AVP in the 1 versus 2. Right, what do you want to do? What side are we going to?
Go B.
Okay.
Fast, don't stop.
Just imagine if they win that fucking round, it's literally a 14-1 half. Let's just put things into perspective if they'd have won the pistol as well. Really? Come on, team. Peek him, you pussies. They're gonna boost behind you. Cool, man. I hate when, like, the noobs on the team, like, that force buy every round, like, they give up. Leave the game. Oh my god. You know what, credit where it's due, Yennefer's sort of fragged. Even if that individual has died at literally every single fucking round. It's now a 2 versus 2. If we could just get 1 round, that'd be nice. Honestly, it's like, I don't have it in me to completely give up on this game, even though I wish I did. It's like, I wish I could just fully commit to fucking Rainbow Six Siege, just because this game's starting to piss me off. My fucking god. This team is literally too bad. This team is completely fucking retarded. It's like, this team needs to uninstall life, let alone the game. I think they're both mid. No! Oh! The fucking ace clutch from Wurgy Creed. Clipped. I'ma need to clip that. I'm gonna need to clip that. Alright, if anyone's watching, please clip that. That was a fucking sick ace clutch. I have got us an extra round. It won't be enough, but that is an amazing clutch from Wurgy Creed. Oh, great. I agree, come and plant. Fuck's sake. This all of a sudden, it's like, we've got second round off the clutch, unless of course the geezer's actually going for it, which I don't think he is. Which is why I'm going to make a decision to fall back in preparation for the save. And it's the quad kill and the ace. Oh, I should have casted that. There's an AK on the floor for you, Yellow.
Let's go, my brother.
Now it begins the task of making this like a not so bad half. They're pushing B. No! I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even think I'd hit him. Oh nah, the bot's actually planted in a decent spot. Man like, what's his name? Bot Yuri. Bot Yuri with the sick plant. We don't really want to... We saw what happened in the first half. It's like, the amount of rounds we lost was mostly because we kept on giving them like an inch and they would take a mile. But yeah. I'm happy to have any way back into this half / game. No, wait. Right, am I taking an AWP or... I don't really want the bot to have an AWP, not gonna lie. But yeah, it's like, that was, this, 3 rounds in a row now. It's like, if only we could have done like that at least twice in this. It's like, that should have been converted to a 3-0. You know, like. Wait, I thought blue was the one that had, whatever. I thought... It's...
Bomb.
That wasn't as far as I wanted it to, but... My fucking god. I don't know.
Where?
That was him. I'm just gonna point out now, we're not getting the draw. There is no way they're gonna fucking lose 3 more fucking rounds in this. I mean, they're not gonna get 1 more. There's no way they're not getting at least 1. Well, they're not getting that 1 round. That would require them to literally like all start leaving and shit, because like, oh my god, the comeback is happening. Fucking retarded team. It's like, it would take some serious level of tilt and team killing for us to fucking get a draw. But yeah, you know what? We've brought this back into a... Really? One's pushing B. You see? You see what I mean? Like, they're gonna win now. Sweet. It's like, I'm happy that we managed to get 7 rounds, I guess. GG. Noob team. I don't want to be that person, but this team was awful. It's like, okay, I had a nice ace clutch. The quad kill, I did ace. It was like, what, 15-3? Like, whoever the cunt is that left, his nan is raw dead. And it's the quad kill and the ace. You know what, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna go and clip that. I'm gonna then spam it in the Discords where it's relevant. I think I've seen all those in my shop before. It's a shame they don't count as fucking viewers. Then I'd have like... Oh, fuck's sake. I was literally about to end my stream, but... Okay, let's actually end the stream. Right, do you want to see past streams? I think there's maybe 1 that I can upload, but anyway, yeah. Check out my YouTube. Do you want to check... Do you want to suggest games or videos for me to react slash play, whatever, play slash react to, whatever? Then check out my Discord. There's also memes and shit in there. Do you want to see me debate ANCAPs or commies? Or just general leftists? Check out my Twitter, which I've actually started using again. I might also start tweeting out saying, Wagwan, your boy's live. And it's the quad girl and the ace. And yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. I've got stuff to do. Okay, I know I said I was going to record thingy, but that's probably not likely. But anyway, yeah, see yous, bye.